This is Mada, and this is my continuing stream of Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 4. I missed my past couple of days that I planned on streaming on because people get busy. So, uh, hold on one second. All right, let's get right into it. Yeah. You can still hear the music, right? That should be fine. Because well, explains a lot. You couldn't really hear my voice. That's probably good right there. That's probably good right there. All right, let's get right into it. Final Fantasy VII, if I recall, was actually the very first Final Fantasy game I played when I was a kid in um, 1997. I think it was. Uh, Shit, that makes me feel old. Oh. As I said in the description, we're gonna be fast forwarding through most battles that don't involve bosses, because they can be a bit tedious, I think. But bosses, on the other hand, have usually have you know a role in the story. So I'm not going to be fast forwarding through those because you might miss something if you've never played this before. Well, well. So how's everybody doing tonight? Well, well, where did I start last? Oh yeah, gotta get the address. Excuse me, I'd like to get a dress. It might take a little time. Will that be alright? What's the problem? Well, my father, the owner, has been in a slump lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. That's kind of odd, don't you think? A man owning a dress store. Huh. He's probably a plaster at the bar. So, you're saying that we can't get dressed unless we do something about your father. Yes, I'm sorry. He's got so much trouble. You'd have him bring him back? Well, if we don't do something, we won't get a dress, right? Really? Please help my crazy old dad. I just don't know what to do anymore. Alright, we'll do something. Let's go, Claude. I keep wondering if this part with the cross-dressing will be in the remake. Because that would be interesting to see, to say the least. um, yeah, actually, that'd be really interesting to see. Well, excuse me, are you the father of the girl at the clothing store? I own the clothes shop, but I ain't your father. He's drunk. I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. I don't make men's clothes, and I don't feel like making anything right now. Claude, you wait over here a second. I'll try and talk to him. Why don't you go over there and have something to drink? You know, mister, he's always said that just once he'd like to dress up like a girl. So that's why I wanted to keep dressed for him. What? A tough-looking guy like that? So how about it? We make him one? Might be interesting. I was getting a little bored just making regular clothes. Then you'll do it for us? Yeah, alright. What kind of dress you want? I got it. You know, I got a friend who has the same taste as him. I'll go talk to him. Oh, hang on. I really gotta make some money. Huh. Gosh, you're so weird, but then again, they all are. You work in a strip club, honey. What do you expect? Oh, what the hell was that? Grandpa. Oh, jeez. The room. I I swear, Final Fantasy is the only game where you can just walk in anywhere and not have someone try to shoot you. I mean anywhere. But oh man, I can't. What's the name of the company our son works for? Grandpa, did you forget again? It's getting worse. Well, oh no. You can't change anything just by sitting back and looking at it. What are you saying? It started moving. What has? Wake up! Oh fuck! Okay, I wasn't wasn't expecting that. It's a it's actually been quite a while since I played Final Fantasy VII, so yeah, I don't remember this part at all. Jeez. I remember reading somewhere if you peek in this room so many times, then something happens. Yeah, one more time. Ah, never mind. Oh, oh, wait a second. Damn, man. The wind's calm now. Freaky. Not even if you paid her $1 million, Gil. Okay, let's move on and finish the dress. A lot of things that you do in Final Fantasy, you have to do them while you can, because there's usually like a point in the game where you can't, where you literally can't go back and do it. So you have to do it while you can. Oh. Yeah. Looks like everything went well. He's been making the dress ever since he came back. Oh, you're here. It's ready. Go try it on. How do you put this on? How how do you put it on? Ugh. Whoa, what are you doing? It's still not right. A wig, that's what you need. I thought you might, so I talked to my friend about getting one. You know the gym? They find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them. Like you, Eris, what'd you tell him? Doesn't matter. Anyhow, we got a pretty dress. Eh. Wait, okay. Are you the one that wants to be cute? Cute. Right. And about the wig? Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you. Look, big bro, the only way you're gonna get cuter is if you can be big bro. That's right. So you gotta compete with us. Alright, let's do squats. Alright, we'll beat you at this gym. If I remember right, how well you do the squats and how many you can do will determine how good of a wig you get, which later on could result in a little really weird situation. Are you beautiful, bro? What, you didn't know? Always running around saying big bro this, big bro that. Never mind that. Come over here. Square, X, circle. Okay. Square, X, circle. Okay. Yeah, practice. The trick to this is don't push the buttons too fast, because if you do, then the action might skip. But if you pace yourself, you should be fine. Shit. See? Like that. Shit. That was actually pretty close. I beat him by 1. Blonde wig. Oh. Shut up, don't cry just because you lost. Close fist, so it cuts you a little bone. Let's see. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, but young lady, would you just for a second? Why? There. Is she at the end? He. You wants to know. He wants to know what's in the vending machine at the inn. Yeah. Hold on a second. No. Thought there was something in there for some reason. Oh well. Hey, let me. How do they tell when it's a daytime or nighttime in Midgard? Because you know they got the we're in the slums right now, so you know there's that giant plate that's blocking the sky. So how do they tell? I don't know. Can I come back later and do that? Huh. I'm sure by 2 gil there. Okay. Does that ever have any kind of a significance in the game? I don't remember. There you go. Enjoy. Pharmacy coupon. Okay. Hang on. I'm not sure what that's used for. Like I said, it's actually been a while since I played. I guess I'll find out. Okay. Aren't you gonna change? Okay. Not bad. This may be a new business for me. Yeah, you're right. Should we try it? Thanks for showing us something new. My father's got his motivation back now, so address is on the house. Oh, you're so cute, Miss Cloud. I want to. I want to look at me too. How's this? How about that one? Oh, what are you talking about? This one's much better. No, what are you saying? This one. But yeah, seriously. I'm thinking, you know, people kind of expect it, so this part I think will be in the remake. I'm just not quite sure if it'll work the same way. Um, I wonder what would happen if you were able to get in battles in this area. I mean, how that would look. Cloud wearing the dress and the wig on the battle screen. Hold on, just gonna save it. I wonder if he'll pick me. Here we go. Damn, your friend's hot too. Hmm. Hey, ladies. I'll go and let the Don know you're here. Wait here. Don't wander around. Now's our chance. Let's find Tifa. Oh. Don Corneo. That even sounds like a pimp name, don't you think? Oh, and with that table right there, it's a bit yeah, a little disturbing. That could either be for like torture or torture. Tifa, nice to meet you. I'm Eris. Eris? Er Eris? I'm not. I'm still not sure how you say it, because sometimes it's spelled like is, sometimes it's th at the end. So it's either Eris or Aerith. Um, I'm s- I'm still not sure. Cloud told me a lot about you, and you are. Hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park, right? With Cloud. Oh, don't worry, we just met. It's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry? About what? No, don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together. Nothing more. Poor Cloud having to stand here and listen to both of us call him nothing. Right, Cloud? Cloud? Yeah, it's Cloud. In a dress. Cloud? Why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? Never mind. What happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Slow down. Let me answer. I'm dressed like this because there's no other way to get in here. I'm alright. Eris helped me out. Oh, Eris did. Tifa, explain what you're doing in a place like this. Yeah, I'll just plug my ears. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks. What happened? When we got back from the Sector 5 reactor, we saw a weird man. The bear caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when that Don's name popped up. Right, Don Cornea. Yeah, just say that out loud. It sounds like a pimp name. Don Corneo. Cord. I've always said it Corneo. It could be Corneo or I don't know. Barrett told me to leave the lech alone. But something's been bothering me. I see, so you wanted the story straight from Corneo's mouth. Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, and then, well... Anyway, I have to be the girl for tonight. Sorry, but I overheard. If you know the 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but... We have 2 here, right? So it's alright for Tifa to be in danger? No, I don't want Tifa in... Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. Do you trust me? Yes, thanks, Miss Ayers. Just call me Ayers. It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting. I guess I don't need to ask, but the other girl is me, right? You're right, you didn't need to ask. This should be fun. Hey, look at this. You can walk through Tifa, but not Eris. See? That's weird. They don't do the one body thing anymore. I mean, I guess in a Final Fantasy game now, it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. But I don't know. I used to kind of like that. Oh well. All right, ladies, line up in front of the dawn. Good, splendid. Now let's see, which girl should I choose? This one? Or this one? I've made up my mind. Huh. I'm actually kind of disappointed that he didn't pick Cloud because I've never actually seen that part. I think you have to get like a really good wig for him to pick you. I don't know. Be nice, Don. You can have the rest. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. This part is actually like pretty sick if you really think about it. Hey guys, we got guests. We'll take real good care of you. See? This is all thanks to the big boss, Don Corneo. Hey, 3 cheers to Don Corneo. See? It's pretty sick. Oh. I got ants in my pants. Ugh. Um. It has been a while since I played this. I don't remember how to um. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. S- 7 has the most language if you think about it. I mean, look, you got damn it and a lot of expletives. There we go. As I said in the description, um, non-boss battles can be a little tedious, so I'm going to be fast forwarding through most of them. Oh. There we go. This part here is especially creepy. Yeah. This part here is actually kind of funny. Come, don't be so shy. I know, but you know, Don Corey, I like to explain something before we start. Oh, you mean about that? Don't worry, I'm single. There, feel better now. Yeah, like that makes it so much better. No, I wasn't asking about that. Wait a minute. No, not yet. What did your assistants find out? Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll chop it off. I made him find out where the mounted gun arm was, but that's what I was ordered to do. By whom? No. If I told you that, I'd be killed. Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll rip it off. It was Heidegger. Heidegger? I think that's how you say it. Of Shinra. The head of peace preservation. The head of peace preservation. Did you say the Shinra? What are they up to? Talk. You don't tell us, I'll smash it. You're serious, aren't you? Oh boy. I'm not fooling around here, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche and want to infiltrate their hideout. And they're going to crush them, literally, by breaking the supports holding out the plate above them. You know what's gonna happen? The plate will go ping and everything's gonna go bam. I heard there are hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6. They're gonna wipe out the Sector 7 slums. Glad, will you come with me to Sector 7? Of course, Tifa. Just a second. No, wait, it'll only take a second. Why do you think scum like me about the truth? I don't think, what, you picked there really matters. How the preparation's going? Smoothly, very smoothly. I assigned the Turks to this. President, are we really gonna do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members? What's the problem, Reeve? You want out? No, but as head of the Urban Development Department, I have been involved in the building and running of Midgar. That's why, Reeve, flush your personal problems out with the rest of your crap. The mayor's against us anyway. Mayor? He just sits in his building all day, feeding his face. You still call that a mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir. Asshole. You're tired. Why don't you take a couple days off and go somewhere? Well, destroy Sector 7 and report Avalanche did. Then we'll send in on the rescue operation care of Shinra. This is perfect. Sewer. You alright? Well, the worst is over. That doesn't sound good. I didn't get a chance to equip them with anything. Boom! He froze. That was weird. There we go. It's too late. Marlene, Barrett, people at the slums. There we go. There we go. This is actually one of my favorite areas of the game, the train graveyard. It's just so creepy. Eris, I got you mixed up in this. Don't tell me to go home. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I mean, look around it. It's big, empty. It's probably haunted. Well, okay. Well, actually, yeah, I better save it right now while I can, because this area can it's not too hard, but it can get a little tricky. So, yeah, there we go. Ghost. There we go. For the remake, I'm hoping that we'll get like full environments, like in GTA. In particular, GTA 5. You know, because you get like the whole city to run around in and explore. This way, I think. Yeah. Okay. Going that way. I think there's a... Yeah. Right there. Okay. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a second. My phone's ringing. And we're back. Okay. The train graveyard looks cool, but how the cars like pile up like that? It's, doesn't well, hang on. Well, they mean do that. Okay. No. Well, there it is. Okay. It's weird. There it is. Hang on. There it is. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why. Like it just because it looks so detailed. The train graveyard's one of my favorite areas in 7. I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing the station. I've worked here so many years. I just can't bear to leave here. Okay, that's kind of dumb. There we go. Wait, you're something about us? Corner. Oh shit. Wed, you alright? Do you remember my name? There's up top. Help him. How the heck? I'm going up. Don't worry, I'll put some more sick. See, they told everyone to get out of Sector 7, and yet what does everyone do? Stay right where they are. Well, that's job. I never thought this out of me. Great, I'm quitting tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with that. Glad, so you don't care what happens to the plant? You're wounded. Hey, Squad, don't worry about me. First up, fighting up there. Go help him. There's certain enemies that I'm not sure if they would work in a modern sequel like these guys for instance. Yeah, those helicopter guys. I guess I would call them. I'm not sure how well that would work in the remake. So, but you know, that's just my opinion. Ouch. There we go. Well, let me do that. Okay. Magic. Because our actions didn't many people died, this is probably our punishment. There we go. Here they come. You're too late once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. I can't have you do that. No one getting away with Reno on the turret. This is a boss, so I'm not gonna fast forward it. More significant than that. There we go. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right, you'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow a second some stupid jerk touches it. Please stop it. Only assurance exits can set or disarm the emergency plate release system. Got your all. Oh, you know each other? How nice you can see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do up there? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find catch the last remaining agent. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Even though it's you know, tragic, the plate coming down will look so awesome in the remake. I really believe that. I wonder how they're gonna update it. I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Eris, she said, "Don't worry, she's alright." She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But that's all three of them were in the pillar. all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. They're evil in destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets of gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. And what about you? Yep. Where's Zinky's going? Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth. I gotta go get that materia. There it is. Okay. I wonder how big Midgar is supposed to be. Because you know, in the original, they make it out to be like this great big city, but you know, because of graphics limitations, they only like depict maybe a handful of people at a time. But it's supposed to be like a really big city. So maybe in the remake they'll be able to capture it a lot more, like the way the idea is supposed to be. Never thought that countdown down. Maybe I better walk around looking up from now on. weapons. We only trade items for guild here, no matter what. Okay. I don't care if they're Avalanche or Avant-Garde or whatever. Anyone who brings the place down on us is nuts. It's just in an accident today, the worst in the history of the metropolis. But thanks to the quick response of those by those in charge, there were no civilian casualties. No civilian casualties. Ugh. The cause of the accident is still unclear at this time. However, according to some sources, it believed that the bleed has something to do with the terrorist group Avalanche. Wow. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of big art, and that big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right. But even so, where could we move to now? That's what I was looking for. Some weapons. And they didn't really have any. Okay. This is good music. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Eris, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here. That's what Eris wanted. Is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent away to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Isn't that Biggs and Jesse right there by the lamppost? My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day, you used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. The last words were, "Please take Eris somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Eris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me about how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant the star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Please don't cry. Just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. Her spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice that my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Eris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Eris, you are a very special child. You are a special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Eris will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. This is why Shinra would like Eris' cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Eris, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. This is really good music. It's amazing how she's avoided Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sang? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to say that. Found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's asleep upstairs. Why don't you go and see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Eris involved in this. Don't say that. Eris doesn't think so. I feel so depressed. Yeah. Glad. You're gonna go help Eris, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Eris asked me lots of questions, like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. I won't tell Tifa. You're going out there, Eris, right? Yeah, I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How did we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Let's go to the wall, Marky. We might be able to find something there. Yeah. And like I was saying earlier, I'm hoping that in the remake you'll have like a fully explorable Midgar, because in this game you really only see small parts of it. And again, I know it's because of the graphical limitations, but you know, it's been, this game's 20 years old. That's 20-year-old technology. So with the way the tech is now, it they should be able to create like a full blown Midgar, like in GTA 5. You know, like Los Santos. It's a full grown, pretty big city. So I think if they can make Midgar on a scale like that, it would be pretty cool. Let's go check out the church first. I think there's something in there. We're taking care of the flowers for the lady here. Take good care of them. Yeah, let's do that. This is another thing too. I'm not sure how. Sorry about that. It was a bit noisy there. I'm not sure how that enemy, the house, would work in the remake, because you know, it's a bit silly. Um, I'm not sure how they can make that more modern in the remake. So I can't really picture that enemy being in it. But you know, it's the developer's choice, I guess. I just don't really see how it could work all that well. But you never know. I guess we'll find out. Hmm. Where's the weapon shop? Here it is. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Batteries. Yay. Everyone climbs this wire. Looks scary, but can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what does it look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah, well to me it looks like a tiny, gold shiny wire of hope. You're right, this is the only way to save Eris. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. I always like this part. This is horrible. Hey, scary. Dad told me this is Shinra's doing. Just look at that background. I think that's why I like it. Just the side of that, the collapsed plate right there. I don't know. I like it. Well. I wonder how that like a airplane could have ended up here. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay. Oh. I think there's an item up here somewhere. Yeah. But this part, I always found tricky. Because, you gotta push the button at just the right time. And it doesn't really give you an indicator of when that time is. No, okay. Maybe in the remake, this part will be more complex, because no, I jumped too soon. Okay. Not really sure what that means. No. Too. I actually wasn't trying to jump there. I just pushed the button. Didn't mean to. Okay. No. Still, look at that background. That's pretty cool. No. No. Yeah, I'll speed it up. It's a bit, no. No, okay. No. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Yeah. No. It looks like a booger hanging. No. Like, you're able to climb. You're able to climb down here, but it doesn't really have a purpose. I mean, you should be able to slide down to it, but no. I guess they didn't think of that. Okay. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. I figure that means you have to do it like when it's about right in the middle. But 3, 2, yep. No. Jump before it comes too close. Okay. Too soon. Well. Comes too close. Come on. Uh, sorry. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a second. Oh wait, I, I remember now. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hey, you wanna know what's doing well? Not really, not now that I think about it. It's my first time I've ever been to that headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be the where they took errors. This gear's pretty late now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right for the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt, and it's not going to work. We gotta find another way. Ain't gotta be no other way. Keep wasting time like this, so I know that, but if we get caught here, take off. Yeah, I always take the other stairs whenever I do this. I don't know why, but I always enjoyed this part for some reason. Well, we gotta get out all the way. I don't have time to argue with you. I'm going. Yo, Tifa, don't go alone. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this, but I've always enjoyed it. Because we don't want to start commotion until we've saved Eris. If that's possible. You gotta be in like really good shape to do something like this. Even if you will fight for someone else, I figured you wrong. Who cares what you figured? I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? How much farther do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, is it? Of course not. Right, it couldn't be that. Are we there yet? Not yet. Ugh. I used to do that when I was a little kid, just to piss my parents off because I thought it was funny. We'd be driving somewhere, and I would ask, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And it especially got on my dad's nerves. It was funny. Come on, bear, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood, except for this arm of mine. I'll treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. I'll do what you want. I'm going on. Barrett, you go first. Were you ignorant? I didn't mean that. Alright, alright. Look, you go on ahead too. What floor is this? I stopped counting. Why they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? I shouldn't run. They're just no damn good. This staircase really does go on for a while. Would you stop acting like a retard and climb? There we go. Finally made it. Never wanted to see more stairs the rest of my life. Yeah, there's certain enemies in what's this? There's certain enemies in the original game that I just can't picture working in the remake, because they're pretty, you know, I I guess silly would be the right word. There we go. You ever notice in like movies and TV shows, like there's always like that one security guard in the room on monitors who's really not doing his job. He falls asleep, or he's not just not paying attention. Very kinda don't belong here. Go on, get out, bitch. Well. Well. Tricky. Actually, no. This part really isn't that hard. Nah. Well. This part a little bit because the guards are a bit faster. Well. Where is he, the heiress? Hell, I know that. Okay. Come to think of it, the Shinra building here is probably the only one in the whole game that's actually realistically sized. If you think about it. Well. Oh yeah, I remember now. I I had to get the damn card first. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, here we go. Well, actually, normally the city and everything is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching all Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Hang on a second. Yeah. I, I don't think it really matters. Alright, moving on. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. That's probably good. Right there. Okay. A megaphone. Huh. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of the enemies in this game are a bit I don't know, it's like silly, I guess. Um, like like uh like in the slums that you fight that house. I don't think that that would really work in the remake, but eh, to each his own. There we go. There we go. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We had the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. And restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the Ancients? Promised land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Or even Scarlet will divide the extra income from the from the rate increase. Oh man. So if you raise the rates, people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. After all, we're the ones that saved Sector 7 from avalanche. At 30. Oh, Joe, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, if nah. But for now, the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's impossible to finish in our lifetime, or the lifetime of the specimen for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we can create one that can withstand our research for a long time. What about the promised land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to. That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. That concludes our meeting. Something stinks. They were talking about Eris, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. This part coming up is pretty freaky. Hojo's an asshole. He only sees that everything as experiments. Precious specimen. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? This part right here. This is what I'm talking about. Genova. See? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save it right here. Oh. Whoa, wrong way. Actually, I can't go that way. Okay. There we go. There, so you're alright? She seems alright in many ways. I have right shoes too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we see there, so there ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. Well, 5 of us go together will be nice. Let's break into 2 groups. Oh. Oh, hi, Joss, Full CM 101. No, this is not my first time playing Final Fantasy VII. I've actually played it quite a few times. This is just my first time streaming it. So, well, I've actually played, I won't say every Final Fantasy game, but I've I've definitely played the classic ones from the PS1. Plus, I am a bit rusty though, because it's been a while. It's been a while since I played 7. Oh shit. Ah, moron. So, you looking forward to the remake? Just I'm curious. You're the you're actually the first one to leave a comment in the stream so far. Oh, whoops. No, how how'd that happen? I didn't push nothing. Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. There we go. Okay. There was a save point around here. No? Okay. Never mind. Blitzball, yeah, I was never really a big fan of that either. I feel like it could have been implemented better than it was. Yeah, I'm yeah, the remake, the first day it is officially available, I am going to be in line at EB Games, if you know what that is. Probably with 1,000 other people, and chances are I'll probably be standing in line for hours. That wouldn't surprise me. Well, there we go. But yeah, I think it'll be awesome, the remake. They got you too. Yeah, safe place. He's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They called themselves etc. and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Cetra. That girl was the survivor of the Cetra. Cetra, or the ancients, will show us the way to the promised land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. This president's an asshole. The promised land, isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said that the promised land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, And there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. Which is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. This is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Quit dreaming. Oh really? Don't you know? All it takes for your dreams to come true. These days, all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. Yeah, that's the, I in particular want to see a, fully explorable Midgar. Like, you play, GTA 5, how, big the city is? Kinda like that. I mean, in the original game, you really only for Midgar at least, you really only see small select parts of it. So I'm hoping for the remake that they go a lot bigger. Like I think being able to fully explore Midgar, on the plate and in the slums, I think that'd be really cool. Clyde, are you there? Eris, you safe? Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that cloud would come from me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? I love the the music of this game. The deal was for one day, right? Oh, I get it. Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me. I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet, and then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words. I don't know. Speak with the planet. Well, yeah. Midgar is pretty big from what I've seen in the trailers and stuff. Um, but like I said, I think it would be great if you could like literally explore the whole thing. How that would work within the the context of a Final Fantasy game, I don't really know. What does the plant say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they are saying. Do you hear it now? I only heard it in church in the slums. Mother said Medgar was no longer safe. That is my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice once I grew up, but what's so funny? Nothing. From what I hear, that the for one thing, the remake will be fully voice acted. What I was gonna say was I heard that most of the main characters' voices are the same ones from the movie Advent Children. That that should be good. They 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 captured those actors captured the voices pretty good in that movie. I think. Ancient, and the real name is Ancients, etc. The Ancients know where the Promised Land is, and the Shinra is searching for that Promised Land. I only hear stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? The Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. I can't just leave it be. I'm recruiting new members. How about you? You're so damn boring. Yeah, I got the movie on Blu-ray too, and Barrett really only has a handful of lines, but still, I like the the voices. The door is open. Let it open. Well, what's happened? The this this is one of my favorite parts of the game. It's a bit I know it's a bit gruesome, but I like the tone of the scene. I I imagine that in the remake it'll be even more gruesome. No human could have done this. That's like one of the upper floors out there for specimens. Yeah, Zach could have a bigger role in the remake. Um, Well, I would imagine that almost anyone who's looking forward to the remake has already played the original all the way through. So it would probably be a bit of a spoiler, but yeah, Zach could have a bigger role in the new one. Well, that was a lot of blood. Um, is seven my favorite? In the PS1 era, I would say yes. Seven is my favorite. With the character and the setting and the storyline. Actually, when it comes to the storyline, I'd say, for me at least, seven and eight are about even. Yeah, he's dead. The head of Shinra is dead, and the sword must be Sephiroth. Sephiroth is alive. Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. The one thing I'm not sure would work in the remake is some of the enemies you face. Like for example, when you're in the slums and you fight that house. Um, I'm not really sure if that would work in the remake. I always thought that enemy was kind of silly. But who knows? Sephiroth came. Hey, did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. He is such a fat shit. You really saw him? Well, I time like this, I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the promised land. And does that mean the promised land really does exist and Sephiroth's here to save Shinra? So he's a good guy then? Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know Sephiroth's mission is different. I've heard no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. Somewhere else I want that. the enemies to be too hard. I don't know. I like a challenge, but yeah. For me, a big part of Final Fantasy has always been the story, because I always thought of a great video game as one that makes me feel like I'm watching a movie in a way. So Sephiroth is actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. What a crew. I've noticed that the script of the PS4 version, which I'm playing right now, is a bit different from the original PS1. I think they tried to translate it a lot better from the Japanese to the English. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra. You're only a president because your old man died. Correct. Let me hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. The people believe that Shinra will protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. He likes to make speeches, just like his father. Get Eris out of the building. What? I'll explain later, Barrett. This is a real crisis for the planet. How's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for it. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Glove. Thanks for joining me, Josh. And my stream of this will continue this coming Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Have a good night. Cloud, I just saw something. I'll wait for crowd. Everyone get to the elevator. It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Yeah. I wasn't planning on using the limit its button. But I'll just do it on this to get to it further. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Why do you want to fight me? You want the promised land as Sephiroth. That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an agent? Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the promised land. I see. I guess we won't be allies. This I'm not going to do a speed through because except for a lot of time, I don't want to speed through it or use the limit break. Actually, I will. I will. There we go. There we go. Okay. I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Alright, this coming up is probably my single favorite part of the entire game. I'll go on ahead. We're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you that are after it. It's me. Well, yeah. Well, that ain't happening. You got caught with Nessa or Marlene. Now it's my turn to help you. All right, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you call Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are through talking, may I suggest we think of a way out of here. Huh? Oh yeah, you're cold, man. You're just like someone else I know around here. Did you say something? Nothing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett! How the hell did she get down there so quick? Yeah. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? He's coming. Hurry. I don't think Barrett will be that big. What's up, man? Yep, this right here is probably my most favorite part. There we go. There we go. Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? It seems so. Then I'm going. I'll go too. There are things I need to know about the agents. Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. It looks like a giant flying saucer a little bit, doesn't it? I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of our journey. I don't know, but I guess I don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. A little. No, maybe a lot, but I have my bodyguard, right? We're told Eris would go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. Alright, go northeast to a town called Com. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't all be strolling around out here. It's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties. Yeah, I want them to level up a bit. Thought you'd do that. Later, I come. All right, guys. I think that's a good place to leave it for now. So, thank you very much for joining me tonight. My live stream of Final Fantasy VII on PS4 will continue this coming Wednesday, January 31st, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. So I hope you will join me next time. This is Mada. Have a good night. Happy hunting.